and I'll share the recording with you, so that even when you go at your job, you get this kind of job, you can make reference. Huh? So somebody has already started. I've already done mounted the drive, and I wanted to. So Geoffrey, no, Joseph, let's go step by step. You know how to mount the drive first. You know, in Google Colab, you mount the drive first. You know how to do that, right?
How to mount the drive?
Yeah, if you don't know how to mount the drive, it will not work. I can take you through, because you said you want to learn, right?
Yes, I do not.
Tanvi, do you know how to mount the drive?
No, sir.
Tanvi?
Yeah, I can.
Tanvi knows how to mount the drive. Okay, so Joseph, in the Google Colab, it's not like Jupyter Notebook. Here, you have to mount the drive. And I can start from the scratch. From the scratch is, you log into your Gmail. This is my Gmail, right?
Yes.
So you log into your Gmail, and when you log into your Gmail, you go here, these dots. And when you are here, you go to Google Drive. And when you are on your Google Drive, right?
Yes.
If you have another Google Colab on your Google Drive, you just click on that, like this one. I can start another one like this. And when you have it, you just come to File and say New Notebook. And change it here. Change here, Joseph.
Okay.
Pius, we can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't see my
I can see. I can see me. I can see.
I can't see.
So I'm gonna stop.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, let me come again.
Okay. All right. John.
Yes.
Okay. Now I can see.
Yeah, I can see it. Can you see his screen, Tanvi?
Yeah, I can see Joseph Colab library, right? I mean, notebook.
Yes. Okay. Mr. Pius, are you there? Mr. Pius?
Yes, I'm there. Sorry, I was on mute. So Joseph, so you change that, all right? Or another thing, you can change it to Tanvi. So when you want to change your file name, you just click here, and then you come here, you click. Then we have that, all right? So once you have done that, the first step is to go to your old whatever and type this code here. Copy cell. Then you come here, you say, you copy it here. So I have it. So what do? You just say, you just run it. Yeah, it has run. Then you add another one. So you come back to where you are, then you do this again. You copy it, Control C, and then you come to this one here. You do it there, paste, and then you run it. So it will ask you the permission to connect to Google Drive. And then this one, I know you are not seeing, but it's just connection, giving access. And then you say allow. You will see it on the video. When I share the video, you'll see it. So when it is complete, takes time. Yeah, it is complete now. So we have now mounted at content. You see content stroke this drive. So once you have done that, now what you do, Mr. Joseph, you go back to your email, Gmail here, these many dots here, the app is this. So what you do now, you come, if the files were not there, this is what you do. You come, to where your files are on your local computer, like this, or like this. And my files are under my GUI state. Let me use the bootcamp so that you see. I really want you guys to see. And this is machine learning. And we are doing supervised, and we are doing classification. And under classification, I have some problem here. I have the problem statement, I have who data, and I have income group. So let's say these are the data that I want to work on. So Mr. Joseph, are you able to see my screen where
Yes.
I have classification?
Yeah,
Good.
I see.
So now these are your files on the local machine, all right?
Yes.
And you want to put them on Google Drive, on your Google Drive, so that you can use Google Colab. So this is what you do. This is the problem statement. You just drag it and bring it here. It will show. Hold on. I want you to see, to know when you are doing the right thing. So the problem statement is one of the files. You come and drag it. Are you seeing me dragging it?
Yes.
Yeah, so when you drag it, it's supposed to show it is on the Google Drive. A copy, maybe another one is there. Let me choose a different, it's sending me Google Drive. I put it there. So when you expand, then I'll put this one, the data also, I put it there. And then this one also, I come and put it there. Now I'm done with my local. I don't need it anymore. Now I've gone global. So when I come here, do you see them three
upload
complete? Yeah. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one more. There was one, yeah. So they are complete. So you go back to your Google Drive here, and when you come here, you will see the files. You will see problem statement. You will see income group classification, and you will see the other one. Where is it? Did it download to a wrong place? There's one more that I don't see here. Maybe let me check again. But I saw it downloading here. Let me check again. I go to my local. This one who, maybe it didn't go to that folder. I come and check again if I did the right thing. Yeah, upload option, who data already exists. Yeah, it's telling me already exists. Replace it. Yeah, I just say replace it. But the question is, why am I not seeing it? So when I come here, I'm not able to see it, but we have confirmed it's already there. So to see them, you come here on a drive. This is my drive where we are, and I'm not able to see it, but it is there. So once you have uploaded them, Mr. Joseph, you just come here. This is your old file. This is your new file that you are creating. So in your new file that you have recreated, what do you do now? You now load them here. So you go to your old file, and your old file, you will see this. Let me, you will see this one here, where the file is uploaded is right here. This one here. You see this here?
Cancer, yeah, cancer equal PD.
Yeah, this one here. So this is the code you need. You just come there. Then you go to this one of yours here. You already have it here. No, you can add one more. And paste it there. So when you run this file, this code like this, is gonna give you an error because it's using pandas and it has got access to this data. So we'll change the data name by going to where the file we want, this one, who data, come here, rename, Control C, come there, go back, go back, and what you replace is just this one here, up to there. So I have my who data, and this is pandas, so it will not run because we have not imported pandas. So I'll come here and go to, I only need pandas at the moment, come here. And the only thing I need is pandas, this one. But since I may need all of them, let me just copy from there up to there. Those are not machine learning libraries, those are data science libraries. So you need the data science libraries for you to do data analysis. So the one we wanted is just pandas. These others, we don't need them, but we need them in future. So I do here. So I have them, you see that it? Now when I run this, and this is who data, it can't be cancer. Let me call it who. The name you give your data frame should give a reflection on what is on the data. If this was a cancer data, Joseph, it is professional to call this one cancer. If this was weather data, it is professional to call this one weather. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna run. No, sorry, it's gonna give me an, so it means, if you see this tick, it means the thing has run. So what do I do? I need to read it, that data frame. So what do I do to read it? To print it, you just come, highlight this, Control C. What we are doing is copying and pasting, Control V. You have it like that, that's your data frame, and then run again. And when you run again, now, Mr. Joseph, do you see your data? Yeah, so the most important thing in a data science project is to know how to load your data into Jupyter Notebook or into Google Colab. Because if you can't do that, then there's nothing much you can do. Now, with this kind of information, Mr. Joseph, now, we can now go ahead and do some stuff, some crazy stuff, very quick. And by the way, Joseph, these things are not hard, it's just practice. And this is too long. You can see there are 32,561 records, right? And 15 columns. We did, when you go to the job market, you deal with 50 million rows, or even 100 million rows. Wow. So this is just for practice. So now this thing is too long. So what do? You just come here and say head.
Yeah, it will show you like the first
five. The first five. Oh, something happened. And I pressed the wrong. Yes, it's this one. Say head, and it's a function. So you do that bracket, and when you now run again, you will see you can only see the 5 columns, 5 rows, starting from 0 to 4. Those are 5. It doesn't count from 1, count from 0. So this one maybe is also blocking you from working. You just need a few like true. So what do, Mr. Joseph? You just come there and write true. You run. You only have 2. And maybe you need the first 100. Just there. 100.
Yeah, the first one. Yes.
You do? Okay. You have your 100 there. But for our case, let's do 2. We don't want things that are very long. You can change it. So we have 2 there. Yeah, we have 2. Now, the next thing that you're going to run, we call them, let me give a note. Let me write a note here for you. Let me write a note here for you so that you don't get lost. Text. We call them 5-point summary. This is how we call them. So this one I've been trying. I don't know how to run this. I don't use Google Colab every day. I don't know if I get out of, yes, 5-point summary. Now, Mr. Joseph, if you are asked even in the interview 5 points, this one is about loading data. You load the data. When you are asked about 5-point summary, what do? You run the following equations. Very quick, because you should have them at your fingertips if you do this every day. So the first one you do is called head. So I'll remove these two and run it here. Now, the second one you do is called, you just copy and paste. You remove these two, and here, you remove this one and put tail. Like that. Yes, and then you run. So the difference between the first one and the second one, this one starts from the top, but this one starts from the tail. You see?
Tail, yes.
Yeah, you see this one, the last 5, this one, and then the last one, there are 5. So the third 5-point summary function is what we call, you remove these two, is what we call that data frame dot info. No, let me run shape. In fact, this shape should be the first one you run before you run the tail and head shape. Oh Lord, why is this one not running? Object is not callable. Okay. Yeah, my error is I put the parentheses. So let me run. Yeah. So you see, it gives you the number of rows and the number of columns. Those are 3. Now, and these are what they ask, sometimes they ask the interview. The fourth one is called, you remove this, and here you write info.
The info.
Yeah, and then you give that. This is very important. Give you the data types. You take your time, study these columns. What kind of data types are they? This one is very good. All of them are integers. I don't have float. When it is object, that is a string. And a string data type is very tricky. You need to be very careful about it. So that's very good. Those are 4 now. Now we move to the 5th one. And the 5th one is also a very important function. We call it data frame dot describe. And we put this. So when you look at the data types for all these 15 columns, you realize that most of them are integers, numerical data types, except this one, education. That's a string. When it's object, it's a string. Then when you come down here, we also have 2. Another one, that's a string. Now, country, that's okay. But now, when you come to this one, salary, is supposed to be a numerical value, either integer or float, but you see it's written here, object string. Be very careful. It means that this data is dirty, this column is dirty, and you must clean it.
Wow.
Somebody, instead of typing 0, somebody might have typed O. Instead of typing a decimal point, somebody might have typed a comma. And that is a very dangerous. To do that, it takes a lot of time. Then when you come here again also, you look at all these are objects. So you look at them, education, yeah, that one can be a string because 12th grade, university degree, 4-year college, those are strings. Education number of years is integer, that's fine, no problem. Marital status, male or female, that's fine. Occupation, yeah, that's object, that's fine, that's a string. Relationship, that's string. Raise, that string. So this 5-point summary helps you to understand the data. So that's the information, a very important function. Now the last one is called a describe. The describe function, Joseph, gives you the statistical summary of the numerical columns of the data. And when I talk about numerical columns, I'm talking about integers, I'm talking about float, but not object, but not a string. And those columns with the numbers where you can carry out arithmetic manipulation, like you can find the mean, you can find the average, you can find the sum, stuff like that. Tanvi, are we together?
Yes, sir.
Is Tanvi
Yeah, yes, Pius.
Yeah. So instead of computing all those, you just run this one called describe, and we'll give you all of them. Let's see what happens. So when we do this, very good. Now, instead of calculating, we counting, instead of finding mean, another equation for count, another equation for a function for mean, another function for standard deviation, another function for minimum, another function for the 25%, the first quartile, another function for the medium, another function for the third quartile, and another function for the max. That will take a lot of your time when you are writing those functions. So what do? You just run this. Remember, from here to here is the name of the data frame. It can be cancer, it can be weather, it can be Joseph, it can be anything, it can be stock, it can be prices. Dot describe. And when you do describe, you must have the parentheses.
Okay.
If you don't have the parentheses, this is what, let's see what happens. Yeah, you see the format in which it is? This format is not good. So you do that in the interview, they will just conclude you don't know what you are doing. So you put the parentheses. Yeah. Now
it's more explicit.
Yeah. So there's arranged in tables. So now these are the numerical columns that we can carry out mathematical or computational. This called the rest you can't because they are string. Now maybe you don't like. Sometimes when you do this, there are so many numerical columns. Let's say 100 of them, or they say 20, 50. This one are just a few, just like 6. Maybe you have like 20 of them. And if you want to compare, you can see the whole screen before it is scrolled. So what do? You do what we call transpose.
Transpose, okay.
Yeah, so you transpose. When you transpose, what do you do now? Look. So it is there, and we have them there. So if there were so many of these, let's say like 20 or 15, you'll have them arrayed nicely here, and you have this here, and you can see all of them and compare. Now from here, you can see which one has got the highest count. The counts are the same. And when all the counts are the same like this, the conclusion is there are no null values in the data. So there's no need of running the function for null because I don't have null values. When you come here, shape, you see 32, 561, this is the shape, right? And when you come here, 32, 561, it means there are no null values in the data. So you don't run the function for null value. That's what it means. So I'll not run one function. That is the function for checking if there are null values because there's none. Now I go to mean. Which one was good? The highest mean? I age 38. This one could be weight. Hey, these people are very heavy, man. They must have eaten well. 189 LBs, and then we have this one, education number, you are 10 years. Then we have 1077 capital gain, 87 capital loss, number of hours per week, 40. They were working overtime because it's 40 hours. So it is 40 plus. Most of them are working overtime. That's what this means. So you look at that. So weight here has got big numbers. That's the conclusion. Age, these are young people. They're just, the average is just in their 30s, not even 40s, even 45. They have more years to work before they can retire. That's the conclusion. And they are good. They are also doing overtime. It means they are very energetic people who can even do overtime. There are no old people who are just about to retire. If they are there are not many because the average age is this, and they are working more than 40 hours. The standard deviation, that, you see, the one is 12 hours. It means most people work almost 40 hours because the dispersion is very small. But when you see it being very big here, 105,000 means the weight here, the smallest weight and the heaviest weight has got a very big range. So the dispersion is long. So that's the minimum. We have that's self-explanatory. There's a zero entry somewhere, 25%. First quartile, you see, 50%. This is the median, 75%. Then the maximum. So this function here gives you a rough idea about the data, Now, when you have run those 5 functions, whether the professor asks you to run them or not, they now give you an idea about how the data looks like. So in our project, whether the professor asks us or not, we are going to run the 5-point function to see how our data looks like. Now, any question?
Yes, I have a question about those 5 points you just mentioned, right?
Yes.
So how can they formulate the question during an interview? Like,
Just the same, just the same way I've done it. They ask you which other, this is how it starts. Which other, yeah, I want to leave on this side. Which Python libraries are you comfortable with?
okay.
And then you definitely say pandas. The question is gonna come from pandas. You say NumPy, the question is gonna come from NumPy. You say matplotlib, the question is gonna come from matplotlib. So don't make a mistake or saying any other library apart from pandas, because that's so then the next question will be, can you run the 5-point summary functions, or can you run some of the functions that you have used in pandas? So that question, just do the 5-point summary and you are good. Okay, so this here, I want to also delete it. Leave this so that my game clean. So this one here, I need that. What about this one here? I was showing you, I don't want to leave the 5-point summary. No, this is not, I don't think this is the 5-point summary. Yeah, this one, I'm going to remove it too. This one here. This is the capstone project. This one here is the 5-point summary. That's good. That's practice. I named it and I named it Tanvi. Let me name it practice, where we're gonna be testing our code before we put it on the. Joseph.
Yes, sir.
The file called practice is where we're gonna be trying our code before we put it on our Jupyter notebook for the project, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go back to the Jupyter notebook. We have this. Let me, so for our project, I'd already loaded the data. I want to clean something from our project so that we move together. So this one, I need to delete it. Delete cell. So we mounted. After mounting, we imported the libraries. We can put some text. The procedure. I don't know if I'll be able to put here this one. Yes, I can move this one from here. No, let me not comment there. Or delete. Okay, I'm not going to make a comment there. So because it's giving me, but I want to make a comment here so that we know what you're doing. So load all the Python libraries. That you need for the project. So you click out, do that. Now, Mr. Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Don't type them one by one.
Okay.
So let me delete this so that I show you what I mean. When I delete this one here, I'm also going, when I delete that one there, so that I want to put all the Python libraries, you use code here. So in your old notebooks that you have used before, those libraries are there. So, for example, this one, I just come here, copy, Control C, then come here and paste. So they'll type one by one. So I run this, although we need more libraries than this, we'll add them later. If you want to add more, you just click here, enter and add. So let me also add these ones there by highlighting. We are doing support vector machine. So this one is about support vector machine. So copy cell and then come there, enter. You know, I don't even need to add them there, but it's good to add them there so they're together. So that is what we have. I can delete this cell here. Oh, what did I do? I've done something terrible. Something terrible has happened. So let me delete this. Let me go back to this here. Control C, and then I come back here. Control V. Yes, I have all of them. Let me delete this. Yeah, so I just run. Yo, it has run, that's good. So because you are having sklearn, you need to install it. If you don't install, it will give you an error. This one, pip install sklearn. So the installation was good. Then now, Mr. Joseph.
Yes.
We want now load our data set, right?
Yes.
So this is what you do. Let's say you want to load a different types of data set. So you just come here. Control C. Then you come here, Control V. And you have already put it on your Google Drive. You just come, go to Google Drive, copy the name. So rename and then Control C, then enter out, then you come here. Then now, this is the trick, Mr. Geoffrey, Mr. Joseph.
Yes.
You don't change anything on this thing except here. So Control V. And this is a CSV file. So CSV. If it is Excel, you put this Excel. If it was a text file, you put this .txt. If it was, yeah, there are different types of files. That you check that. And then here, you make sure it is underscore CSV. If it is Excel, you put underscore XLX. So this one and this must be the same for it to run. And this one, this data is not cancer, is who. So you want to run it here too. Who? Data. So like that. So when you run this, it's giving me an error. Read this content this, my drive. The problem is here. So you can troubleshoot that by PD underscore read. Why is it giving me an error and everything? Look, right. I have content, I have drive. I think the problem is this one. Content drive. So which message error, no such file. I think when I go back to here, well, no, that is, yeah, content, then drive, then my drive. Why is it giving me? We have done that before. Content, drive, my drive, put data, .csv. And here, what have I done? Who data? Okay, what you do, instead of wasting time, just go back here and copy everything. I don't know. I'm not seeing the mistake I've made. So I just go back and replace it. Maybe I've typed a 0 instead of an O, something like that. I don't want to waste a lot of my time with that. Let me try now. Or is it? I have pandas. So why is it giving me this error? Why is it not running here? Let me remove that. Who data, PD, read, CS, content drive, my drive, who? Here. Do I have under the CSV? And is, I have no idea why it is not running on this. And when I come here, who data? Oh, it's when I come here, practice, it is running because I can see it here, it is running. CSV. When I come here, data PD read CSV. I don't know. Maybe I need to restart my Google Colab or restart. I just want to restart this one and say yes and see if it will work. Then I start again. But again, if it doesn't work, I'll leave it. I give permission. So there. Then allow. Give it time. So Joseph.
Yes.
You see up here where we have CO Colab?
CO Colab.
No, CO Pro Plus.
Yeah, Pro Plus, yes.
Yeah, this is not free. This one you buy.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, that one you buy $50 per month, especially when you're dealing with the large data sets. Otherwise, your data set will not run.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Some of the data sets are too heavy. So you do a subscription. So sometimes when your code is not running, it's only that your tool is not powerful. So this one has gone through. And the third one. So let us run this. Yeah, that's good. Let me now run this and see if it will run. Yeah, it is now running. Joseph, you see now not giving me an error?
Yes, okay.
So when you get that, you just restart. You just come here, runtime, and restart and run again. That happens all the time. So that's so I have the data here, or who data, but this who data, even the other one, I have so many open. Let me close some of them so that we are not confused. So let me go here. So we have practice. We are on this. I think that's the one open here. Yeah, that's open, so that's no problem. So practice is not open. So practice. So now I have to don't know why it's not opening. I don't know why that is not opening. But now, Joseph, you have seen what's happening, right?
Yes, I see.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. So let's go back to our project. Our project that we are doing. Computer, and we can I'm wondering why it's not opening from here. Maybe it's open. Open now. I don't want that. I don't want that. So the one I want to open
It's not open.
is not opening. The one I want to open is this, but it's not allowing me to open. I don't know what the problem is. Why is it not active? Okay. With Google Collaboratory. Yeah, I've opened it now. So you saw what I've done? I came here, click it, right click, and then open, then with the Google Collaboratory. Right, Geoffrey? Joseph?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, good. So let's now come back to our project serious work. Now let's now go back to our project and continue. So we have mounted the drive. We have loaded all the data libraries. We have installed sklearn. It's giving me, see for all details, it's giving me an error bar for output. I don't know why it's giving me an error. Look in indexes, this. Yeah, this one I can fix later because I've already installed it and it was working. This one I can look at later. Let it not waste my time. So let me grade because I already have sklearn. I've installed it. Why is it this number? Yeah, that's fine. So we want to load our data, and the data is the cancer data. So we don't need this because that is not cancer data. So this is the cancer data, right?
Yes.
I put it on my Google Colab, right? So you people already have access to it, everything. So when we run, we have our data here. So this is the most important thing. If you can load your data in the Jupyter Notebook or in the Google Colab, you are done. And that one also is also a question on the interview. Now let us now run this. Now we are now doing our project. Now let us now run the 5-point summary. Now, Joseph, do you want to try?
Yes.
Yes, and to try, what you do, just come here, 5-point summary. We have already done them. Just come here. This one, shape, the first one. Always start with the shape.
So now
you just hold on, just a minute. You just come here, copy cell, and then you come to this other one here. You paste it here. And because it is
cancer.
Hold on, because it is who data, we just change this one to cancer. Yes, you are right, like that, and then you run. So cancer has got 569.32. So this is a very good data set. So the next one you add. So Joseph, I'm going to the bathroom. Please do the 5-point summary. We are remaining with the 4. Copy, paste, and run. I'm coming back. Good.
Okay.
Do I need to make you like a co-host? Let me make all of you co-host.
Yes, the other one, the other part.
Yes.
The other is, put the screen on the other project. The other, how do they call it?
So you once you have access, can you ask for access? So you just change. You just click there on top there. then they are next to each other. That's why I was deleting the others. Look at the screen and see what I'm doing. You see, I'm on this Computer Science 674, right? If I want to go to the practice, I just click here. And I'm now on the practice.
Okay.
If I want to go back, I just click here. That's why I made sure they are only two, so that I'm not confused. If I need more functions that are not there, I just come here. The one I posted for banking data set. And here it is. It has got a lot of functions that are very helpful that we use. Or if I need, and I have another one here too, I'll get another, this one for my project. You get another functions there. So, but for now, we are just using these two. So for the 5-point summary, you just need these two. You come to this one, and we have done shape. This is shape. Where is shape? Shape.
Okay, yeah, I can do the other one.
Yeah, do the 5-point summary. You can share with the Tanvi, total, whatever you decide. Okay. So can you ask for access, control?
Yeah, can you stop sharing?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, try sharing from your side.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes. Can you scroll down?
Yes.
Okay. Can you also stop sharing? We want to test for if Tanvi is also able. So Tanvi,
Yeah.
can you try to share your screen so that
Sorry, what?
Can you share your screen so that we are sure you are able to share your screen?
Yeah. Give me a minute. Yes.
Okay. So Joseph.
Yes.
This is how people learn. You're gonna learn from me what I know. I'm gonna learn from you what you know, like that. And we move on. But now when we have a project and you are not contributing, you are not even talking to me, and you want the grade, it doesn't work like that. We have no problem with helping people, but let them cooperate. If they are not able to come, let them talk to us. Yeah, because we are using resources in terms of money, we are using family time, and we are in America.
Yeah.
We are not in Africa.
Yes, man. I want to take the classes for that is it PHIT?
Yeah, I don't know how much they're going to charge.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So, so Joseph, you have seen what is happening as Tanvi reorganizes herself. Let me go to the bathroom. Hello?
Yes.
Meanwhile, you can share your screen. Yeah, she's sharing. Yeah. Tanvi, is that you? Joseph, is this you?
Yeah, this is me, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that is me as well.
Oh, you no, Joseph, can you stop sharing? Can you stop sharing?
Okay.
Okay, Tanvi, now share.
Yeah, but in my case, I am not able to share. It is something say I need permission.
You need permission to share? Okay, go hold on. Let me give you permission. Because
okay, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I don't know why it is saying like that.
You already have permission.
He has to give you permission.
I've already given her permission. She's a co-host. Can you ask for control? No, don't ask for control. I've given you
I don't know. The host require authentication on the commercial Zoom platform to join this meeting. Please log in with a commercial Zoom account to join.
For commercial Zoom? No. That a commercial Zoom to join?
Yeah.
So your problem is not Google Colab. Your problem is Zoom, right?
Yeah.
But
no,
you are already
not
here.
Zoom.
You are already
not
in Zoom. Huh?
That is with my phone. I want to connect with my laptop. Before as well, this is the same problem.
No, connect with your laptop. We'll solve that before the meeting ends. Connect with your laptop. Okay, Joseph, can you go ahead? Can you share your screen and continue? So
Okay.
we are going to solve that with your laptop before we end the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, so now Joseph, Tanvi is having some challenges around the 5-point summary, the remaining 4 factors. I'm going to the bathroom, I'll be back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you guys see my screen?
Wait, I
Yeah,
can
I'm
see.
your screen.
Okay. This I should run the 5-point summary. Okay. Wish. Let me run this one. This number was not authorized by Google. It's not even. Oh, get that contain. Okay. Load the Python library. This is the console. What do I have an error here? Oh, I do not have the data set, data breast cancer. Okay, I need to go Lord Jesus, breast cancer. Oh, where's the breast cancer file? I can't find it. Oh. Pancreatic cancer, breast. I need to download the file, breast cancer. Cancer files. Cancer diseases. I don't see the breast cancer here. Oh Lord, breast cancer. More fun. Can't find breast cancers. Mm. It's 62. 5, 5, 8. 26, 75. Six, 7, 7, 8, 3, 3. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to download the breast cancer file.
You can download the breast cancer file from the Blackboard, right?
That's what I'm trying to do, so that I can run it.
Oh,
breast- Damn, give me,
Hi, Joseph. Are you done with the 5-point summary?
no, I'm trying to download the breast cancer.
We already have it. Oh, you don't have it on your local machine, right?
Not yet. I'm trying to download. I downloaded it. I just downloaded it.
But you don't need it because it's there on online on Google Drive.
Oh, really?
You don't need it. Just go back to the code. You don't need it because you have it online.
I tried to run it, but it couldn't. Look,
Let's see the problem.
no such file or directory exists.
Oh, let's see. Hold on.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is, that's not the problem. Can you go to runtime? Go to the runtime.
Runtime, where is that?
Up near the name of the file. Yeah, move. Yeah, there. And then, so say restart runtime. Come down.
Yeah, click.
Yeah, just click that. And then give give the permission. So then scroll up. Okay, now start running again from the first one. Yeah, the next one. Oh, the next one. Yeah, move on. PIP install. You didn't run PIP install.
Oh, but you commented it.
Oh, I completed it. Okay.
I said you commented it.
Yeah, you uncomment. You just uncomment.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to uncomment. It doesn't allow me.
You should be.
Yeah, this what I'm trying to do. I'm trying. Okay.
Yeah. Now run it.
Okay.
Give it time. So when that happens, you just run it from the top. The file is there. Now run the next one. That's good. So hold on. Okay. Go back. You are good. Go back. Go to the error. Go to where there's an error. Scroll down over the error. Now, okay. Hold on. or breast cancer,
Mhm.
no such file or directory exists. Now, what you need to do,
Mhm.
did you download the file?
Yes, I just downloaded the file.
Can you put it on your Google Drive? Can you push it on your Google Drive? And when you push it, put it on my drive, my drive. Not that one, that one. Minimize this, go to your Gmail, your Gmail. That's your Gmail?
Here?
Yes, on your Gmail. Make sure you are logged, yeah, Google Drive. Yeah, this one, yeah. But is this your Gmail or my Gmail?
My Gmail.
Yeah. So you need to have the data here. Is it here, the data file?
No, sir, I need to upload it.
Yeah, upload it there.
Okay,
Minimize this, make it smaller.
fight last modify for the oil file. What's the name of the file against
It's cancer.
breast cancer, right?
Cancer. Start with the cancer. You can go and check.
Is it this one? No.
No, that's a PDF file. This one is a CSV file.
CSV file, breast cancer. That's why I like my Windows computer, man.
Yeah, but you have seen what is happening. You can do this one during your free time, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me have control so that we move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, stop sharing. Because
Okay.
time is really going. Thank you.
Yes, I have stopped sharing.
Yeah, and I'm recording too.
Mhm.
So let's see.
Fires. So
Yeah.
you have done the mount, but you haven't done the link from your mount, like your drive to the data set, right?
No, I've just downloaded. I've just run this command here. So is there something else I'm supposed to do? Can we?
Sorry?
Is there something else I'm supposed to do so that you people are able to run the Jupyter Notebook?
Yeah, so just after the mount, you need to put the link of that from your Google Drive to
Here.
data set. So we don't need to.
So I need to put it here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go to my Google. I've not done that before. So I'll go to my, let me see what's happening here. No, there's nothing. I'd already shared the link to Colab. Did you get it? Can we?
Yeah, I get it from the email.
Yes.
But the problem is when we are mount the Google Drive, the
Yes.
problem is it mount our Google Drive, not
Yes.
your Google Drive.
Not my Google Drive. Okay. So
Yeah.
this is my Google Drive. So which link do you want me guide me how to do it?
You want like just put the breast cancer data link, or I can put breast cancer data link to my GitHub account to this, so we don't need to put in the drive or anywhere. Is that okay for you?
Can you share your screen and do it so that we see how you are doing it?
Okay, yeah, let me do it for you.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah. There are so many ways on how to do one thing. Yeah. Joseph, are you there?
Yes.
Once Tanvi does that and it works, you're gonna see whether you are able to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because me, I've not done that before. The way I've shown you is the way I've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let me also let me learn a new idea from Tanvi. So Joseph, you see how much time it is taking to set up the thing for us to start working?
Yes, I see. I see.
Imagine we have not even started. We are still just setting up, making sure you have access. Tanvi has access to the data, stuff like that. We are not even started. And once we are done with setting up, now everything will move on quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Tanvi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. Now give me some time. Actually, I am trying to download the data set from the Blackboard.
So what you do, just work on the background and let me continue doing it in the stuff. When you are ready, you let me know so that I stop sharing.
Is the data
That
set?
sounds good?
Yeah, all sounds good to me.
Okay.
What
So
is the
Joseph,
user?
let's continue. Joseph, are you there? Joseph, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so we are working from my end because I'm the one
Okay.
who is able to do it. So I'll run this. I'll run that.
हमारे कहीं मजा आई थी.
I run this.
Mhm.
And this one is already installed. I don't need to install it again. Then I run this. So Joseph, you see from my end is running.
Yes. Yeah, because you have uploaded the data set, right?
Yeah, because it's an issue of access. Not that the code, not that the Python code is wrong, no. So when I run this, the first 5-point summary, the second 5-point summary, the third 5-point summary. This one is supposed to be a code, not.
Mm-hmm.
Let me delete this. So the third 5-point summary, the fourth, I don't need this. I've already run shape. I don't need shape again.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can run, did I run tail, head, shape? Yeah, let me run tail. And I don't want to run tail here. Let me run tail. Let me run tail right after head so that we are consistent. So I'll put tail here. I don't need this. Yeah, that's tail, that's good. I don't need to run shape again. I don't need this target name. I don't need that. I don't need tail again. I just need it once. Yeah, info. I need that. Then I need describe. Then I can also do I can also do transpose dot t. around that of the transpose. I can only have, oh, why is this transpose? Oh, they are all numerical. Joseph, you see why there are many?
Why
Joseph,
they are
yeah, because all the column headers on cancer dataset are all numerical. And that
Oh.
make the work easier for us. So to make it like short, you put 5 there so that you only see the first 5. Oh, it doesn't work. We need all of them. And in that case, I don't need yeah, let us just leave it like that. So this one again, I don't need it. Duplicated, there were no duplicates, but you can just run. The duplicates are 0. That's good. And then I looked at outliers to see if there are outliers here. So that function gives you outliers. Check if you have outliers. So I have outliers. So you want to check if they've been treated. We talked about outliers at the beginning, right?
Yes, outliers.
And it only showed us in Excel. It didn't show us in Python. So I've given you a function here in Python, which helps you check for outliers. So let us see if.
Okay, guys. So I have put the link for the data set. So we don't need the mount anything, right?
Okay. So where's the link? I need to see it. Yeah. So where's the link? Do you want me to give you, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I can share my screen. Yeah.
Share your screen so that we see what you are talking about.
Where is the Zoom? Where is my Zoom? Okay, here. And what I need to share over there. Okay. So you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what you have done, the Google Colab and Drive mount and everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So instead of that, we can directly put the link over here. The breast cancer dataset link.
And this is from GitHub, right?
Yeah, this is from the GitHub. Yes.
Do you have access to your GitHub?
Oh yeah, everyone can access. It is
so
publicly
can you do this? Can you copy that function and post for me on WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp group, so that I get it too? Copy everything.
What?
Copy everything and that cell, this one with the link to the data set, this whatever, and put for me on the WhatsApp.
What do you want on WhatsApp?
The thing that you have added, cancer, PDs, underscore CV, this one, the link, your GitHub, the link to the data on the GitHub.
Okay. Let me share.
Yeah, share it on the. Just share the whole screen. Share the whole function from the cancer. Share the whole function.
This one, right?
Yeah, but go ahead and share the whole function too. Everything.
This one?
Yeah. So that somebody does not confuse. Okay, so this is what that's wonderful. Let me get, so stop sharing. That's cool. Thank you.
Okay, and one more thing is like this is not a complete, right? Or is this a complete?
No, it's not complete. I'm cleaning it up. I'm removing what we don't need. I was just trying.
Okay. Otherwise, Pius, if you can't able to do, I can complete this tonight. And
can you stop sharing so that we talk about work, whatever? Okay, so let's locate work. Joseph, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So we'll go back to the thing for planning here. So Tanvi, what do you want to do? tonight?
I can complete the code, so we.
Okay, good. Okay, so we'll put here, hold on, code, Tanvi, and you're gonna complete it tonight. That will be good for us. Complete the code. So, since Tanvi is completing the code, we are not going to give you any more functions tonight. So I'm going to remove Tanvi from here.
Hmm.
So Joseph, is that fair?
Yes. Is the code not complete? I just want to understand the one
No,
that
no, we
instructor.
have not started. We have not even started yet. We are just setting up. We have not started doing the assignment. What we have done is just loading the data.
Okay.
We are setting up our environment.
Okay.
So Tanvi says he's gonna go ahead now and complete the code for the project. This is the code for the project, Joseph.
Hmm.
We are just setting our environment. Now we have the data. Oh, let me put it. Where's that thing? It's right here. I posted it here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Yeah, Joseph, you see this?
Yes.
This is now the assignment. Oh, I've copied so many things. This one here.
Mm-hmm.
That one there. When you come to data warrior, so Joseph, that is the assignment.
Okay.
Are we together now?
Yes.
Yeah, I might have left something here. It's saying there's something I've left. But go to the Blackboard, you get it. That is that. I'm going to update that later. So because Tanvi has taken that, let's go to work distribution. So Tanvi is doing the code tonight, and then literature review. So we can't put a literature review. So Joseph, what we're going to do, we are going to review the literature. And in this literature review, let's just, because we are learning, let's just do everything. Do 6 tonight.
Okay.
I'm also going to do 6 tonight. 6 references are good. So as Tanvi works on the code, you're going to do the literature review, 6 references out of the references I've given. And I'm also going to do the same thing, 6 references out of the references we are given. So tomorrow when we meet, Tanvi will have 10 minutes to present the code. I'll have 5 minutes to represent my literature review. You will have 5 minutes to present your literature review. So, and tomorrow, this should be ready to be ready by 8:30 p.m. on May 21st, 2021. This one too. Right, this one too. Right, like that. So now, this one we have done. Real was supposed to download the code on Google Colab. So that one is not there anymore. Then voting is not there anymore. So tomorrow, Sunday, our agenda will be presentation. That's number 1. Presentation of the work tonight, of work done tonight. Then after doing that, and we agree that what we have done is good, then the next thing we are going to do tomorrow, after we agree on that, is discuss the results. And this one, when you are discussing the results, we'll discuss all of us. So if Tolu, Joseph, if Tolu and Real shows up, then they will discuss the results.
Okay.
Yeah, if they don't show up, and for them to discuss the results, they need to have their code running from their end. So they show us if they show up, they're going to show us their code, and then they discuss the results.
Okay.
And that one can be 20 minutes. Now, if they are not there, then we'll do it ourselves. So we'll have Tanvi, we have Pius, then we have Joseph. Now, to discuss the result, Joseph, let me show you something. It is not easy. The results, the interpretation of that. You'll come here. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
You see from here, from this posting here, this one, this one.
Yes.
Yes, so you'll read from there. There's a link here, this here. Watch the video, watch that video, so that we are able to discuss the results.
Okay.
Yes. So let me just leave them in that group. So that is what we require, knowledge we need to have in order to discuss the results. So let me go back to the location of work. So that the knowledge we need to discuss the results. So if our two colleagues are not there, we're going to do it ourselves, and that will be 20 minutes. Now, once we agree now on the result, that the results are good and we understand the results, now we're going to move to the PowerPoint slides. Now, if our colleagues come back before we make the PowerPoint slides, we'll give them the job of doing the PowerPoint slides. But if they don't come back, Mr. Joseph, we are giving you the responsibility to load that PowerPoint slide on Google Drive. On Google Drive, your Google Drive, and then give us access tonight. Right? And the time we said she doesn't like the color, so don't load with the color, load the original one. You can download it from from Blackboard afresh, and then load it, put it on your Google Drive, and then give us access. Are we together?
Yes.
So those one, your assignments, you load PowerPoint slide template on Google Drive, and then give access. You give us access by 8:30 a.m. on May 21st, 2023. Now, guys, folks, if you are able to accomplish these 5 tasks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks by Sunday, tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., then consider ourselves successful.
Okay.
Yeah, so on Monday night, when we meet, we just do a mock presentation, what we are going to do during the final. So on Monday now, our agenda on Monday is mock presentation. And mock presentation, everybody must present. So tomorrow we're going to talk about what Pius will present, what Tanvi will present, what Joseph will present. If our colleague shows up, what Real will present. And if Tolu shows up, what Tolu will present. But if we do this thing up to Sunday, before they show up, we complete this before they show up, they're going to do their work on their own. Yeah. If by Sunday, 8:30 p.m., If they don't show up, they look for us, they're going to do this thing on their own. So that is the plan.
Okay.
So now I've talked too much. Let me now give a chance to Joseph and Tanvi, maybe to share what they think. Do you think that this is a good plan, or there's something we need to change?
Yes, I wanted to see for the PowerPoint slide.
Yes.
Oh, template Google and then give access. Okay, the PowerPoint slide I'm supposed to load onto Google Drive.
You are Google Drive. You are Google Drive, and then give us full access.
On my Google Drive, right?
Yeah, and that one you can even do tonight before you sleep.
Okay, they are just the instructor.
Yeah, the instructor one, not the one that we worked on. You download it afresh and put there, because Tanvi doesn't like the color we put there. So
Okay,
work with the original one.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
That was my question.
And you have our emails, right? Do you have my email, or I need to put it for you on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I already have your email.
Okay. And you have Tanvi's email too, right?
Yeah, what is it, a student email or the?
No, the student email. Use the Gmail. We have put it on WhatsApp. It's on WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Don't use student email here, but when we are dealing with Google Drive. Now, good. Tanvi, is there anything I've left out that this plan sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. So if the plan sounds good, what I'm going to do now, this is the new plan. We are because of the absence, lack of cooperation from the other two, we have now a plan. So this is our new plan. And our new plan, we are not going to post it on that other group. We'll post it here. So that's it. So does anybody has something to say or any question for me? The meeting is ending in 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and this is 7 minutes. If any of you have got something to say or something to add, please say it. Otherwise, I would like to thank you guys for cooperating and coming to the meeting. I just want to stop, do the record, download the recordings, and then share the recordings there. Now, this given the case, Joseph, do you think we should share these recordings with them?
If they ask,
no, but sharing is not bad to test if they are even watching the recording, because if they watch the recordings, somebody who is watching the recording will look for us immediately. You know, the idea is not to punish them. The idea is to have them contribute.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that I should share the recordings in the old group, so to test, even if they are watching the recording. Of course, if they watch, they're gonna come running, looking for Joseph, looking for Tanvi, looking for me. And me, if they come for me, I refer them to Joseph because you are the chairman, and I talk to them.
Pius, please don't share the recording, because if we by chance speak anything about them, that would be not.
All right. I get that. Okay, fine. So we are not sharing these recordings with them, right?
Yeah, no, because me, Joseph, or you, if we
good.
Speak about
and me, Joseph, and Joseph and Tanvi, I just share them on the new WhatsApp group. Agreed?
Yes.
Oh, good. So moving forward, because of what Tanvi is saying, that's a very valid point, and this is America. We now we are in agreement that we are not going to comment on that old group anymore.
No, yeah. No,
let them comment as much as they want, but us, we are not going to comment. Yes, but if they take a phone and call you, Joseph, please talk to them and tell them what is happening. Give them the responsibility. Ask them. In fact, when they call you, Joseph, ask them, ask the person calling you, is your code ready? Are you ready to do a 20 minutes presentation? And when can you do the presentation?
Okay.
And then give them a suggestion. Let them do presentation on Zoom and record, and then share their presentation on the old group, just to see if they are serious.
Mm.
You get that, Joseph?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, do your code, do the what we ask, do the presentation, and then share with us your presentation on the old group so that we see. Otherwise, right now we are
I
not.
mean, like, that is
Yeah.
not the right thing to do like that.
Oh,
What
okay.
I'm saying is, you know, everyone knows everything. This is just a simple project and already available on Kaggle, and it is like we can make a presentation and code and everything in 1 hour, finish everything in 1 hour, and we can go for the project. It is very
Yes.
easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is not the point. The point is we are working in a group. We need to spend time in a group.
Mm.
Someone knows this project, someone don't know about it. So that means if we already know this, that means we don't need to attend. That is not the right thing, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
So Tanvi, what do you think we should do if they come? Hey, Joseph, I had an emergency. Is there anything I can do in the project? What should we do?
Yeah, so we are just going through our slide. We are completing the slides and everything, and we will divide the work. If they are coming and they want to do anything, they can go for one slide, and that's it.
I may feel that if they come back, we give them the job of doing the whole slide.
Not whole slide, one slide in the whole presentation.
But will they, okay. Joseph, do you agree with that?
You mean one slide in the whole presentation? Once.
Yeah, because they haven't done, they didn't contribute in
No,
a group. They didn't contribute time.
Tanvi, there's a disconnect. What we are talking about is not presentation. What we are talking about is they come back midway, we ask them to complete all the slides, but during the presentation, each one of us will present, but making the slide, like putting their literature review, putting their objective, putting their the discussion of results to make it look nice and organized. That's what I'm talking about. If we
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
yeah, so if they come back, in case they come back, let me capture that. We'll give them, it's being recorded, we will give them, let me go to my planning, whatever. If they come back,
Mm-hmm.
then you are gonna load, and if they come back, then Joseph, let me make a point here. If 0.6, if real and Tanvi, not Tanvi, sorry, and Tolu comes back by tomorrow, by Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
by tomorrow, Sunday, May 21st at 8:30 p.m. Let us give them the responsibility of doing the results. No, of preparing the whole PowerPoint presentation. So what deadline do you give them? It has to be ready by what time? By Monday?
You have extra credit?
Assignment due tomorrow. So I am working on that, and I will complete the code and everything.
You mean AI? Is it AI 1 or 2?
Two.
Oh, you finished with 1?
Yeah, I finished with 1.
I'm doing AI 2 too. So Joseph,
Yes.
Now, let us agree on this. What time do we give them to do the PowerPoint slide on Monday? Do we give them up to the time of the meeting?
Say it again, please.
Or we are giving Real and Tolu the responsibility of preparing the PowerPoint slide, just in case they come to tomorrow's meeting. What time do we give them? Do we give them up to Monday, the time of the meeting, 8:30 p.m. or 5 p.m.?
Let's say if they don't show up tomorrow, let's give them last chance on Monday.
Okay,
So,
Monday after
10. We
10.
can only meet after 10 because we have
Yeah.
I have him on exam. So Monday, let us give them Monday 8:30 p.m. so that they upload. But our next meeting, Monday meeting will be from 10:30 p.m. and our maybe to 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. because we have exams.
Okay.
Yeah, we have exams. Me and Tani, we have exams.
Me too.
Yeah,
I have exam Monday.
You too. So, but if they don't make the PowerPoint slides, guys, there's no need of adding them on the project.
Okay.
So, Tanvi, if you really is your friend, you better talk to her. Joseph.
She is not my friend, actually. She is not my friend.
But she's your sister.
She is not my sister.
Joseph, if I like that. Joseph, if Tolu is your friend or your brother, you better talk to him on the sides and let him cooperate. Otherwise,
Pius, have you completed AI assignment?
No, I've not even started yet. I'm here to start. We can compare. No sleep for me today. And last night I didn't sleep, so we can compare.
Okay, I will send mine. What I have done.
Share with me what you have done, and I also share with you what I've done.
Okay.
Hey, Tavi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take AI next fall. I will need your help, some material. AI 1, the first one.
But the problem is I have take AI 1 with Dr. D. Mallow.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know.
I took AI 1 with Dr. Korn. So check the professor. If the professor is Dr. Korn, see me. If the professor is D. Mallow, or you see Tanvi. Otherwise, we are ready to help.
No, if Professor Dr. D. Mallow, then you don't need to see anyone.
Why?
Because he is very nice. He is giving some easy assignments.
Some easy assignment. He doesn't need trouble.
I mean, the instructor name is not there yet.
Yeah, they will put. So, guys, so yeah, so it's 3 minutes past 11. Yeah, we can have some social time, 2 minutes. That's good. Yeah, Joseph, you have something else to tell us?
Just I don't know why they don't have summer classes, man. I don't know. I can't see any.
Have you sent an email to the Dr. Shumba?
Man, okay, I will try, but I don't know, man. Bowie State.
Because it's a last moment. Actually, before I was taking summer classes. Now I am also not taking summer classes.
Even me, I want summer classes. Can you ask Joseph, when you see Dr. Shumba, can you ask her to offer computer science 585? Then I'll join you.
She will not do anything, man.
No, just send an email. You never know. Just Dr. Shumba, is there a possibility computer science 585 can be offered? And just tell her that there are students who are interested.
585. What's the name?